Happy Sabbath, everyone. Today, my health nugget will be about apples. The verse is from Genesis 1:11. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth, and it was so. Some facts about apples. Apples are members of the rose family and are incredibly diverse, with over 7,500 varieties growing worldwide. They are 25% air, which allows them to float in water. A medium apple provides about 5 grams of fiber and is free from fat, sodium, and cholesterol. How are they healthy? Apples are a nutrient-dense packed fruit with dietary fiber to support digestion and heart health, along with vitamin C and potassium for immune and muscle function. They're especially rich in flavonoids and antioxidants like quercetin, which are concentrated in the skin and help protect your cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. By combining these essential vitamins with high water content, apples provide a low-calorie way to stay hydrated and satiated while lowering the risk of chronic diseases. What are some meals you can make with it? Apple and chickpea curry, a creamy plant-based meal using coconut milk, kale, and chickpeas. The apples are sautéed with onion and garlic before simmering, adding a unique sweet tangy layer to the spice profile. Harvest grain bowls. Roast apples alongside sweet potato and carrots, then serve them over a bed of quinoa or rye rice. Apple walnut salad. For a hearty salad with mixed greens, sliced apples and walnuts. For a filling meal, you can use a dairy-free ranch dressing or a simple balsamic vinaigrette. What happens if you eat too much apples? Eating too much apples, generally more than 1 to 2 per day, can cause digestive discomfort like bloating, gas, and diarrhea due to high fiber and fructose content. Other potential effects include blood sugar fluctuations, weight gain from excessive calorie intake, and potential dental damage from acid. How do you grow your own? Buy 2 trees. Most apple trees need a partner tree of a different variety nearby to swap pollen, or you will not get any fruit. Choose a place in your yard that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight and has soil that does not stay soggy. When you dig the hole, make sure the visible bump on the lower trunk stays above the ground. For the first year, give the tree a good soak once a week so the roots can get settled. Trim in winter. Once a year, while the tree has no leaves, cut off dead or tangled branches to keep it healthy. My sources are from Cleveland Clinic, Healthline, and American Dining Creations.